We respectfully acknowledge the island of Newfoundland as the ancestral homelands of the Beothuk, whose culture has been lost forever and can never be recovered. We also acknowledge with respect the territory in which we gather as the traditional territory of the Mi'kmaq, and Ukdahumguk, the island of Newfoundland, as the ancestral homelands of the Mi'kmaq. We would also like to recognize the Inuit of Nunatsiavut and Nunatukavut, and the Innu of Natassana and their ancestors as the original people of Labrador. We strive for a respectful relationship with all the peoples of this province as we search for collective healing and true reconciliation, as we honor this beautiful land together. From the 13th to the 15th of October, 40 community champions and Memorial University researchers gathered for the 2022 Place Dialogues in Norris Point, the heart of Grossmore National Park, Newfoundland and Labrador. Together, community leaders, policymakers, social entrepreneurs, and all those who work hard for the betterment of their communities collaborated in the Place Forum, finding solutions for building stronger communities from a place-based community development and revitalization framework. The PLACE framework represents 5 core principles that underlie successful community development. Promoting community leaders, linking divergent perspectives, amplifying local capacities and assets, conveying compelling stories, engaging both and thinking.
I came here with the concept of Ada Watamanga. I carried it with me from home, and I felt it become accepted and pervasive because of the place that we're in and the people that were brought here.
Throughout people's conversations, you heard them referring to this, to the people, and the both and thinking and the two-eyed seeing, and you heard these terms used and you saw them being used and put into action. It's academic research, but it's also action research, and this gathering was part of the research. You are going to look at this and what happened, and that's going to inform and show you how this framework actually works on the ground. Researchers come and researchers go, and the community doesn't really ripple. But I think you've created a few ripples, not only in this community, but ripples that will go down the Northern Peninsula for sure, and go outward across to different places on the island where those ripples can resonate.
It's a rejection of the extractive research template that's existed for pretty much all time.
They were embedded in this place, and they gave a lot to each other. People gave a lot of themselves to this event, and I think they got a lot from it. And then we co-created it because everybody brought their whole selves to the event.
When you're buzzing around the room and doing all the things and you go, there's 2 people talking over there and there's 3 people here, and listen to that intense conversation here, and you go by and you hear the snippets, it was really alive.
The way my community works is that there are people who are nodes outside of the community that'll tell you how great it is, how great Flat Bay is. And so I want people to, selfishly, I want people to feel that after I leave them or when I'm with them, is to feel where I came from and how great it is.
I wanted to bring people here with no real concept of what would happen, but I'm very happy to hear that you felt welcomed in this place.
We as a team wanted to bring people together in conversation, to connect, to share, to feel valued. We wanted to build a community of community leaders who would go back to their communities feeling energized, inspired, that they would want to come back next year and continue the conversation, and that in between the Place Dialogues events, that they would want to continue to connect with each other, share ideas, build new things together, continue to do what they're doing with more vigor and energy. I think that's it. It's all about connection.
Bronze Plateau, bronze plateau, where winds deflect and no vegetation grows. Your chiseled face looks out of place. Be you friend or be you foe, some folks talk of being caught when snow drifts down from the tabletop. Steal